follow me, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me off.
I don't know if y'all know, but I think I'm just self-diagnosing myself, but I'm pretty sure I have PCOS. I naturally have hairy skin, so like I never had hair in these areas. It's just always my sideburn. Naturally, I have hairy skin, but it's never a deal where it's a bunch of hair right here, which is always be a bunch of hair along like my sideburns here. And I started dermaplaning, and then that's when I noticed that the hairs are not just growing back here now, but it's like on my face, like my lower cheek, like right about where my jawline is, like right here. Hairs is now growing there. So I'm like, okay, whoa. And hairs have never been there. Like never ever been there. Why all of a sudden is hairs growing there? So I think I have PCOS. Because that was one of the main symptoms. That's the only symptoms I've seen so far. But just to know that I never had hair growing in that area and now all of a sudden hair is growing in that area, it's kind of weird to me. And then not only there, but like under my chin, like of course, like some females have like little strands of hair under their hanging out under their chin, but no, mine is like in a bunch, like it's a collective of them, and they're just here and also here, as you can tell, wherever you see like dark spots, so under here will be like hairs, literally like a whole like a bunch, like a whole bunch of hairs, and they don't get long because I don't let them to get long. It just always like whenever I touch my face, whenever I just, let's say I dermaplane right now, my face is smooth, literally I kid y'all not, 3 days later there'll be hair on my face. So, but who am I to be freaking dermaplaning my face every week? Like that's gonna cause some type of irritation to my skin. So I wait like every 2 weeks, or just whenever I see like it's getting too noticeable, I shave it back down. But I can only have a smooth skin for like a day or two. And then boom, the third day there. You know when it gets all perky and stuff? Yeah. So right now if I touch my face, it's rough. I've been trying to find solutions to like get it off, like other solutions instead of like shaving it with the thing. But everything I've seen so far is like expensive, some expensive product or something, girl. I'm not up to the level where I'm gonna like go get laser and stuff like that. Again, expensive. I'm just trying to find like a quick, affordable, temporary solution. But again, everything is like freaking expensive and stuff. But I did find something. I went on Amazon yesterday and I looked up like, search up suggestions and stuff. And this, okay, so I've been, I know about Nair, obviously, but I was scared to put it on my face. So I searched Google if it's safe to go on face. Google says yes, but obviously it has to be the one that's specifically for your face. I was already scared of chemical burns or it breaking me out or just causing more flaws here because it's already a lot of flaws here, like pimples. Whenever I dermaplane, pimples like crazy, like just attacks the area, and it's very annoying. It's very ugly. Um, I'm just trying to make my skin feel better here. So I'm not trying to make it worse. So I was really skeptical, but then I went ahead yesterday and then Google pointed to me that Nair has like this this face cream for specifically for your face, your eyebrows, your face, your mustache, wherever. Um but yeah, so I decided to get it. Oh, it's pink. That just gave me hope. So it's here, like around my cheeks. Obviously, it says prep your skin, remove makeup, clean your skin. It's supposed to go on clean skin. This is freshly cleansed skin. Okay. All right. So it's basically under my entire chin, just this entire area that you see cream at. I obviously put it here because there's not a lot of hair there, but it's like this little baby peach fuzzies that normally goes there. Um, I wasn't only looking for a product to remove the hair, but I was also looking for a product that's going to minimize hair growth. And then this is what sold me with this product because it literally says here, minimize hair growth. We waiting. I know it says damp cloth, but I don't have any damp cloth. So I'm going to use a paper towel that's damp. A lot of hairs came off, but it's not really a lot this time. I just see just one little stub. right there. Oh, more came off. I want to show y'all, but I don't want to show y'all because it's dirty. My face is dirty. This just to show y'all, skincare don't only the products only do what it's supposed to do on top of your face, but really and truly, you need them exfoliating pads or the exfoliator because that's really what get the dirt up off your skin. I would be lying if I said I'm not feeling some type of irritation. It would be my fault because it probably went over 10 minutes and it literally says on the box, do not exceed to 10 minutes. But it's because I wiped and then there was still here, so I applied more. So I wanted to give that set more time. Over here is more rougher, so I feel like there's still probably hairs over here. I don't like being disappointed, y'all. This is why I gave it extra time. I don't like being disappointed. I don't like buying something, get excited, yeah, it's gonna work, especially something that I'm tired of. Like I'm so tired. Like I told myself it's okay, like it's normal and whatever. But I would be lying if I told y'all I'm not tired of freaking dermaplaning my face more than I should because of these flipping hairs. Because I just want to achieve a nice smooth face. Like if the hairs are going back soft and I can't feel them, fine. But they're freaking rough. Like I'm tired of it. But here is smooth right now. Here is smooth. There probably still hairs like here, the dark spot area. Likewise, there's probably still hairs here, but along the sides, my sideburns, it's smooth. When I was rinsing my face, I felt hair though. But thanks for coming on this little experiment with me. That's one thing with me. I love experiments. I don't know, science was not my favorite subject in school, but I love experience. Like I love seeing stuff blow up and just come into life. But thanks for coming on this little experience with me. I will check in with y'all Thursday or tomorrow. You never know. Whatever the day brings. If tomorrow brings an activity, then I check in with y'all tomorrow. If not, then I'll see y'all on Thursday. Hey guys, we're going to the movies. We're gonna watch Toy Story 5. We're waiting for an Uber so I can fully get dressed and put my clothes on. I got ready, but not here, on TikTok. So I have to go over there to go see that. If y'all mess with me that heavy. I don't know if y'all do. But I'll show y'all more when I'm at the movie theater.
You having a today, you lose it.
Guys are going home. He's having a fit.
Hi guys. Cause her breath stinks like coffee, like.
Yo, call the camera. Hey y'all. I didn't tell y'all because I was waiting until I was like, actually, we're just gonna like press play. I decided since I got ready ahead, I did everything ahead, so I have time. I have time. So we're going to a hotel. We're gonna be checking in at 3 p.m. We're gonna be there for a good couple of days. So now we already packed last night. I wanted to film that, but I know I would get overstimulated in the midst of it, so I didn't bother filming. Um, we already packed last night. I just did my hair. I was supposed to wake up at 11, but I ended up waking up at 8 a.m. That's just always me whenever I'm excited. Like, is that right? Don't sleep the night before, or I wake up extremely early than usual. But yeah, I woke up at like 8 a.m. and I just didn't went back to sleep. I was trying to go back to sleep though, but I didn't go. I didn't went back to sleep. I don't know why. But yeah. So I was up and I decided like at 9 I got up. I fully got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I'm like, why not just start on my hair? Like since I'm here and I'm up and I'm here, so I'm like, let me just start on my hair. I'm hungry right now. I'm about to grab myself something to eat, and then I will see y'all when y'all there. I will give y'all a room tour. We're gonna get if we're gonna be like somewhere where there's like a pretty scenery or a pretty view, but I'm definitely about to show y'all because y'all gonna come everywhere with me. Okay, they're gonna have to see this big old tripod in my hand or just take my phone, whichever one. But as I said before in a previous vlog, we will soon not have those problems. We will soon be able to go out in public, film, get great quality, and not have to walk with this big tripod in my hand, and it won't be that obvious, and I won't get that much stares. But yeah, so I'll clock in with y'all. I'll check in with y'all when we check in at the hotel. So this is the entrance. This is the door, and then on your left you have the bathroom. It's kind of pretty small. You know, the bathroom. And then you have a shower. Oh, there's more light. I found more light. What's great, man? Welcome to the room. There's no big light in here, by the way. This is the place to put your back stand. This little lamp, microwave, fridge. But we all know if you're gonna take stuff, they're gonna put it on your bill. This is the station area. Right. Then over here we have a little bench. Then we have our chair. We're on the first floor, which I hate. I love being up high. Like being down low just makes me feel like I'm still at home. Anyways, this is outside. I want to show y'all the view. Should I? It's not even really a view, to be honest. That's it. So we have the AC. We have the couch, and then over here we have a little area with the lamp again. Again, there's no like big lights in here. There's not really any big lights in here. And then we have a TV up there. So I'm gonna just stand here and give y'all a full view. This is the entire thing. So AC, couch, to my right, to my left, the chair, the little station, table, bed, front doors right there, the entrance, and that's it. And then you come in, literally one step as you step into the right's the bathroom. Where the mirror is, it's like irons, steamers, those type of stuff inside. But yeah, that's my little tour. And then a few paintings, of course. Yeah.
A Geeko lapis. What is it? Where is it? What a Geeko
A
at?
Geico.
Oh, the Geico, like,
In camouflage, I think.
Oh, look at that one.
Crimson! Hi, Crimson! Hi, Crimson. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute, Cheeto. Oh, he's eating. Did a little shopping. Kid, bro. Call me a kid, but you only live once. I got this. It's a fan. I've always wanted the fan. Always wanted a fan. The little mini portable fans. And I think it says it's also, it's a phone stand. So that's cool. So we got this. I don't really care for the headband. I only care for this. So we got this. Got this mask because I've been wanting a mask for so long. I've been wanting to try the Biodance mask, but that's in Sephora. But one thing with me, if I want something right now, I'm gonna get it right now because we got this. I saw this just by itself, just hanging out by itself. So actually, my man suggested to get it for me. So he got me this because I'm out of toothpaste. I bought this, the Ebon adhesive spray, another NK, but I'm not the only one that's been dealing with this problem where after a period of time, after some time, the top of the end case starts to leak. I'm a big fan of bright under eyes. So I've been trying to find a really light concealer, like way lighter than my complexion. I still feel like this is not even as light as I want to. And yeah, plus I've been wanting to try the Pro Concealer, the LA Girl Concealer. Been wanting to try it. It's an OG. I also got the color corrector. It's a Cara Tone soap. The Jamaicans use this to bleach, so now it's viewed as a bleaching product. But I'm not using this to bleach. Disclaimer: I'm not using this to bleach. I'm using this to lighten or fade my dark spots and my hyperpigmentation. I've tried every dark spot, everything that they say to fade dark spot. I've tried under the sun and nothing works. So if this don't work, I'm gonna still find something else. Moisture Miracle Curl Mousse for my hair for so long. So we got them. We're going back to our roots. We're not going back, but I know this is a good one. Hair wipes, because if y'all didn't know or heard what I discovered, y'all need to watch my last video, because it's in my last video. Blew my mind. So tell me why I packed my makeup but no spray. How is my makeup gonna last throughout the day? So y'all know this product, right? It's very hyped on the market. Like most of the girls, they use it, whatever. It's actually a vibe out here at nighttime though. I'm about to start coming out here. One of these nights I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna plump my ass with one of these seats, and I'm gonna come. The camera looks mad good. The pool looks mad good though. But I just hope that's only the color and it's not actually dirty. I hope, you know what it's called? Chlorine. I hope it's chlorine, because I don't like how dirty it's looking, because then I'm not gonna go in there. Hey guys, we're having breakfast with my apple juice. I have pine, I have potatoes, I have eggs, and I have bread with butter, and then also mayo. I'm gonna devour this and maybe go back for seconds. Who knows? No, it's not. It's a projector. It's a projector. It's the ground.
I don't me, I like to get it poppin', but these